Hello Broncos, welcome to Western Michigan University. I am also a Bronco just like you. Just the difference is I joined this family some time ago. So as I would start with, I'll be your international leader for your orientation. So I'm going to introduce myself and would love to hear back from you and know more about you. And today I'm going to have a small conversation with you about the university and about what the life you're going to expect here before you come to Western Michigan University. So starting with, my name is Sejal Soman. You can find me in WMU International page and Instagram. They have posted about various who all are the international leaders. So I am one of them. I study here Ph.D. in biological sciences. When you arrive here and when the situation is like we get to know each other in person, you can meet me and you can find me anytime. I work here in Heinke building. That is where the biological sciences department labs are located. So you'll find me there, or if I'm not there, maybe I'm there in my classes, which is there in a wood hall. And or you can find me in Sangreen. I also have some classes over there, or else you'll just find me chilling around in Bernard Center. So this name of these places that I'm saying you, they all are located inside the premises of the Western Michigan University. Now the time is, it is bit situation of you all are aware of the lockdown situation going on here, so we are not supposed to go outside for unless and until we have some emergency work. So I'm basically staying at home, but I'm lucky enough to I took some pictures of our university and something of our campus. I will add it in the video so that you can have a small knowledge, or you can have a small tour of the university before you actually arrive here. So this is our Western Michigan main campus. As you can see, this is the Sangreen Hall. As you can see, this is the chemistry building, and beside that is the Waldo Library. This is also a part of chemistry building. Wow, has to be my favorite place. I have taken picture both in summer and in spring. As you can see, they look beautiful, really. This is the inside of Wood Hall, and this is the Waldo Library where people can study peacefully without any disturbance. This is the Font Student Building where you have your international office. This is the road facing to our campus. See how beautiful they are. These are the Western View apartments. They are new. And yes, this is in front of, this is the Canley Chapel. We have a chapel inside our premises. This is a place where you can chill, sit, you can study, you can just walk around the campus, see the greenery over here. You can adore the beauty of the campus. They are green everywhere. This is the first snow. I loved it. This was the first snow I saw after coming in here. I love being in the snow. It feels really fabulous. Do not be afraid of that. There are some communities which offer foods during different Thanksgiving or Christmas. This was our last orientation. This is how your orientation is supposed to be when you come in here in person. So you'll get that later on with the fall semester. It is in a gala experience you are going to have it. These are some of other international leaders. This is we chilling out after we have done some exercises or activities with our incoming students in Student Recreation Center. You got to have lots of activities over there, lots of sports, exercises, gym, swimming, everything, whatever. If you're really into those exercises for your mental and emotional health, you need to go there. This is the coolest lady gang. We are here. Yeah, so as you can see, we enjoy a lot. We hang out together. These all are international people, and we get to spend some quality time. This is our girls gang. Woohoo! This is a Zumba class. So yes, so let's begin our chatting and conversation. Okay. One more thing I forgot to mention about myself is I am from India. So if you guys who are watching this orientation and you guys are international people, I'm also an international people. international person here in America. So I'm from India. I'm basically from the eastern part of India. If the situation would have been like before, we could have met in person in your orientation, so we could have had a good conversation in person. But all right, it's fine, we are having conversation now, so it's good. So as we all are aware of, I guess you guys have seen it in the news and also in our Western Michigan websites, that we have converted all the classes to distance education. That is basically a kind of education which you can stay at your home, and you can you're still able to attend all the classes and take the exams, the quizzes, the test and everything, as well as you get all your required support, and everything is online. So basically I would say that it is very convenient, because when the situation of this pandemic or any emergency situation like this happens, when you can't go outside of your house or you can attend any in-person classes, you are still not lagging behind the classes. You are still able to attend the classes. You are still able to make it up with your courses and everything. So online education is basically, I will say, it is very convenient. Apart from the thing that there are some exams or tests that you have to give, that is in a particular time and a particular duration that you have to give it or appear in the same. But other than that, the classes are very flexible, so you can have your classes and courses easily sitting at your comfort in your homes. So that is so convenient, right? That is a good thing. So, but yeah, I would say that I miss, personally, if you ask me, I do miss my in-person classes, because when you go to the in-person classes here in Western, as I will say from my experience, you got to know about lot of students from your class, right? You got to make a lot of friends. You got to know your teacher, you got to know your professors, you got to know your peers and everyone. So it is a really wonderful experience over here. I can say I came here, it is almost going to be 1 year. I came in the last fall. So it is a very good experience for me, both in person and online. Yes, we are trying to cope up. I'm also a graduate teaching assistant, so I'm basically right now teaching undergraduate classes, and I would say that I miss to see my students in front of them, like in person. But still I get chance to have my office hours, and we take all the problems or queries of the students online. We talk to them. We have some virtual office hours, so don't worry about it. If you think that you're going to miss something, if in this distance class or this online classes, you are not going to miss anything apart from seeing each other in person. That, I think, that is going to be happening in just some few months. So you just have to wait and you'll get it. So yeah, no matter what part of world you are right now, I know there is lockdown and there is the stay at home order for everyone. So you guys must be thinking, like, what are the options that you have, or how you're not going to get bored when you're staying at home. I would rather say that I have been doing some crazy stuffs at home. I have never been like at home for such a long time myself. So I try to engage myself in apart from like having my online classes, like having my own classes, teaching my own students, taking their exams, having my own exams and grading their papers. So there's a lot of work to do online also. If you ask me what are the crazy stuffs that I do when I am locked down here in this place for quite a long time, I am a YouTuber. So apart from doing my normal daily required academic course, and apart from like cooking and doing all the stuff, I'm also doing my videos, and those videos are all about the life in US for an international student. So go and watch my videos on YouTube, and if you like them, subscribe them and share to all the international friends that you know. And I think I hope that videos would be helpful for you to have an insight about what life is going to be here in the United States. And I do quite a crazy stuff over there. So there are a lot of stuff that I do there. Silly, quiet, crazy, and interesting for sure. I love doing them. And I will enjoy them. I get plenty of time for myself, so I think that's a good thing, that you're getting a lot of time for yourself. You can pursue all those hobbies of yourself that might have been suppressed, or that you didn't think of having enough time to do so. So you can go for cooking. You can eat delicious food. You can cook them and eat some delicious food. You can read lots of novels if you're into reading, much into that. You can watch movies. You can write anything good if you want to. But there are a lot of things to do at home. You can spend quality time with your family if you're right now in your own countries. For us, like, who we are still here in United States, we have not gone back to our countries. We have been doing a lot of stuff together, and maintaining the social distancing, and also we are trying as much not to get bored and utilize this time as much as possible before the in-person classes resume. I would say you that the distance education is kind of a good thing. It is a moderate thing, I will say. It is not a bad thing. I'd be quite neutral about it, because see, everything, you are getting a lot of options over here. You are getting your convenient time, you're getting convenient options, you are at your home, at your ease, and you are still getting all the education that you need, all the quality of education and life that you need, and still you are at home. So it is a good thing. The not so good thing, I will say, is that you're missing to see people in person. You are not able to see who are there in your classes, who are your friends, who are your professors, all the stuff. But it is fine. Anyways, we are going to see them in a while. So I wouldn't say that I'm having a difficult time going to distance education right now. I'm fine with it. And also, to be honest, nothing changed a lot after going for distance education. You'll have all the administrative support. You'll have the support of your professors, of your department. Everybody is there, available online. So if you need anything, if you need any assistance, any doubt, these people are there to help you. And also, because you are an international student, I will say the international admission services, they are really very good at the services. They are always there for you. You need any help, any support. I would say it from my personal experience, that whenever I needed anything on anything, at whatever that problem, it might be a silly problem, it might be a vital or crucial problem, so they are always there for you. You just have to email them stating what your problems you're facing, and they are so prompt in replying you and solving your problems. So don't worry about it. There are a lot of activities that you can do staying at home when you don't feel bored until you come here, or if you're already here in the United States, then it's fine. Just you need some few more weeks or months before the classes resume in person. So one last thing I would say about staying at home is the emotional and the mental health is really very crucial right now. You got to be strong right now. You can't feel depressed, or you can't feel that, oh my god, my life is turning into a different. No, don't think about it. Just think positive, be optimistic. This time is also going to end soon, and just be healthy, eat healthy, sleep as much as you can, take rest, and take proper care of yourself. And we'll see you guys in next few months, I guess. Yeah. So my advice for all the international students who are going to join the Western Michigan Bronco family is that you guys are going to experience really very, I'll say this experience is a warm experience when you come over here. These people are nice. The place is nice. Michigan, this Kalamazoo, this place is very quiet place. So if you are really interested in learning, if you're really interested in studying, and you need a quiet, calm place where you can be yourself, this place is for you. I felt it the same way. It is much quieter, and yeah, you'll get all the warm environment over here. The weather is a bit cold. I would rather like to update you on that. The weather is a bit cold, but this year we didn't get any much snow like that. that's expected from Kalamazoo or Michigan, I will say. But yeah, the weather is fine. You will be acquainted with it in few months or few weeks, so that's just a matter of time. So don't worry about it. Just and one final advice to all the incoming students, international students who are coming here, just remember one thing: if you are concentrating on your goal, on your on your final goal that you want to do out of your education here in United States, then just concentrate about that. It is a matter of just few years. You are going to have a tremendous change in your educational system, and you are going to experience a world-class education over here. So just concentrate on that. Be happy. And I think you guys are not going to regret your decision about coming to United States, because I really didn't do that. So I hope you guys will be just as happy and as comfortable with your decision as I am. So I'm just waiting eagerly to see you guys in person. And if you have any doubt, any queries related to any academic or non-academic or any issues that you have, you can always follow me on my Instagram. I'll link all the details. And also, if you want to have any conversation with any of the people over here, just remember, just follow our international page on Instagram and Facebook. And also you can find us in our website. So if you want to talk to any particular person, make sure that you email to them, and we are always there, happy to help you. Bye-bye. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.